coming out of a background that none of your family, I know, have ever been able to achieve what you are seeing now, what do you have to say to anyone out there who should not look at their background, who should not look at how they have begun, but can have hope to do more than what their parents ever did? What do you have to say to someone searching for answers like that?
Yeah, I think that's a really great point because your atmosphere and the people that you surround yourself with, it really makes a big difference on your thinking, on the types of resources that are available. And so for me, I had to, at a certain point in time, I noticed that my thinking was becoming a little bit different than maybe I was raised to think, or maybe that my peers were thinking. And it was a bit of a painful process because it's kind of like a separation. All the friends that I had before in childhood, we all had a certain amount of resources, things that we had available, and thoughts that we were thinking. And then if I wanted to start living a different life, something maybe bigger or larger than I had seen my peers do, I had to start thinking differently, and I had to start changing my mindset. And part of that is also a separation from your old mindset. So my old mindset was just like all my friends were thinking, and at a certain point, we started thinking differently. And it's not because one is right or wrong, it's just different. And so that created like a line of separation, even between my peers and my friends. And not that anybody did anything wrong, but we were just on different paths. And so over time, I noticed that some things began to work based on that thinking. And so I just started doubling down on the things that were working for me and not basing my thoughts or my goals or my aspirations based on what I had seen growing up, but what I was seeing other people do. So it was very important for me to start surrounding myself with people who are much more successful than I am, people who had achieved the things that I wanted to achieve. And I wouldn't say I necessarily modeled it after any one specific person, but there were great things that I could pull from many different people.